Well, it is now looking increasingly likely that this was indeed a terrorist attack. The very latest coming from the police in Norway is that this individual, a 37-year-old Danish man born to a Danish mother and a Norwegian father, had converted to Islam and had been flagged up to authorities in Norway as showing signs of radicalisation. So he had been effectively on a watch list. The security services, the police in Norway were aware of this individual and had concerns about this individual beforehand. It has not yet formally been declared a terrorist attack, but it's certainly looking like that. This is a story obviously we would have been covering anyway, with 5 dead and 2 others critically injured here, but the fact that a bow and arrow was used in this attack is so unusual. Of course, it has got many people pricking up their ears and paying attention to this. It happened in the town of Kongsberg, which is about 50 miles west of the capital Oslo. Around about 6:30 last night, this event unfolded initially around a cooperative store in the town centre. Now, this 37-year-old man, we're told, was moving about from place to place, and obviously with previous terrorist attacks we know about, of course, weapons have been used in the past, vehicles have been used in the past, and knives used very regularly. But this kind of incident, not using the likes of a firearm or a vehicle careering down a road, doesn't give much warning to members of the public. So he was allowed to, well, I say was allowed to, it was half an hour before the police were finally able to catch up with him and detain him, because effectively he would open fire, shoot one person with a bow and arrow that doesn't make any noise. You head round a corner and members of the public completely unaware of what was unfolding around the corner with other innocent members of the public. So that's one of the reasons it seems that he was able to continue this rampage using a bow and arrow for around about half an hour. Now, he has been, we're told, cooperating with authorities during questioning last night. So they've been able clearly to gain an awful lot about this individual anyway, given that he was known to them, that he was effectively on this watch list for fear of radicalisation, that he was heading down a path towards violent extremism. Well, it seems now increasingly likely that that was indeed the motive behind this deadly attack.